Hi guys, Andy here, and welcome back to Let's Meet Adam 2. I know I haven't played in a couple of months. I haven't been in the best of moods to record for YouTube or anything, so when I honestly I haven't really felt like doing much. So I've been playing on stream with friends on their Twitch channels. You'll catch us playing a lot of DBD for the most part. I figured today seems like a nice day to record. I'm in the mood after recording Dice Masters with Sahil last night. So, let's get started, shall we? I also got to figure out which save we're on. I think this one. As I close the door and scan my apartment, I sigh, then heavily shudder. Are my neighbors fighting? I press my ears up against the wall. They're so loud. I shake my head. Walk over to the bed and drop my bag. Oh shit. When did I get spooked so easily? The unexpected ring made my heart jump out of its cage. Mainly because I had forgotten I had a regular phone here at all. Hello? Hi, this Adam? Yes, ma'am. But it's 10 at night. Before your friend left, he put maintenance request. We fix tomorrow. You don't have to be home. You're only getting around to it now? Okay, good night. I'm not used to be verbally offended so late in the evening. With that in mind, I pick up my cell and decide to end the night with a positive phone call. See, that can't be me. Hey, I see you become a night owl already. Wow, LA certainly changed you fast. You know that's not true. I'll never let a place change who I am. I would. The city changes people, Adam. I've seen it happen. Especially in film. The entertainment industry. You know what they say. No one makes it big in this city without either losing, sacrificing, or killing something. I subconsciously gulp. My throat suddenly dries up at the warning. I mean, it's obviously figurative, Adam. Mostly. Well, I work in film now, so... Right. Tell me how this new gig is going for you. I don't think you ever mentioned the name of the studio either. It's pretty early in the process. And they could still let me go at any time. Would it be okay if I told you once things are a bit more solid? Oh, I see. You don't want to jinx it. I totally understand. Right. I've been making friends, I guess, at work. Which is always nice. I'm so sorry, I still haven't made it out to you in River yet. But work hasn't let up at all. Tell me about these new peeps. Do you think they're cool enough to hang with us or what? I think so. The person I like best so far is... Surprisingly, the one person I actually do enjoy from what I last remember is Soren. Our receptionist is really nice and probably the most outwardly friendly. His name is Soren. He makes it easy for me to talk to him. And you know how I can be at speaking. You're getting better for sure. You'll have the problem of fast friends in no time. I'm not worried for you at all. As much smack as I talk about Los Angeles in general, it's still a world-class city. You can't see me, but I'm shaking my head. Try to soak up as much of it as possible, Adam. Funny you say that, because I'm thinking of visiting WeHo finally. This weekend, possibly? West Hollywood? I wouldn't recommend that. You wouldn't like it. How can you be so sure? I've known you forever. It'll be a bad time for you. You've nothing in common with the dudes that frequent there. You're too nice. I wish everyone would stop thinking that. It makes me feel like I'm boring. You're too well-mannered, then. How's that? My shoulders sag in defeat. Fine. Oh, Adam. You know I'm kidding. I do. Let me know when your schedule frees up, okay? I will for sure. Now get some sleep. I can't be responsible for you getting fired on your very first week. I will. Good night. I collapse on the bed, covering my face with my hands for a sec, then flap them down to my sides and stare at the ceiling. Ghostly shadows shimmy chaotically, and I also apologize if you hear any airplanes in the background. And I imagine dancing demons atop my ceiling. The murky image blurs and I fall asleep. Yeah, that's definitely gonna go in the video for the airplanes. Someone is watching you. I mean, I hope so. Oh, we're back at work. A few days later. So I sent him a picture of a cow's ass instead. The men on these apps are so gross. They only want one thing. I can't believe his first message to you was asking for nudes. It's honestly super common. I'm over it already. He takes a sip of his aromatic and fluffy cappuccino, gracefully wiping the froth from his lips. If only more guys were like you, Adam. Soren tilts his head and his eyes soften further. Anyways, let me grab something from the copier real quick. I'll be right back. Without allowing me to finish, she rushes off. Instead, I notice a book on Soren's desk with a rose gold bookmark. Le Petit Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. I've heard wonderful, soulful things about this book. Would it be bad if I take a peek where he left off? I'm gonna drop a save right here because I'm gonna be a nosy bitch. We'll stave off on this one. I'll take a little peek. I awkwardly scout my peripherals side to side, then quickly open his book. I part the pages where the bookmark stands guard. Okay, sorry about that. There's an airplane and I had to cough. Noting a particular block of text has been highlighted. On this page, the book talks about the little prince, and a special rose he has tamed. It's gorgeous, yet the rose looks like any other. So why would he care about this particular flower? I'm intrigued, so I read on. The little prince stumbles upon a beautiful rosebud, but says, and this is the portion highlighted, "You're beautiful, but you're empty." He went on, "One could not die for you." I quietly contemplate before setting the book down where I lifted it. You found one insight point. I should probably be spending those, to be honest. Sorry, I sent these to the printer a while ago and totally forgot about them. But look who I picked up along the way. Adam, this is our check. Chuck, our newly acquired Adam. You make him sound like a rundown business. Soren, man, you're out there, dude. Nice to meet you. The man before me is so incredibly ripped. I look down in dismay at my own body. Chuck smiles and lazily runs his hand through his sun-kissed locks. I move forward to shake his hand, but instead he motions me to high five. We do, and it's then I notice a scent of sun and fresh ocean coming off him. Nice to meet you, Adam. Sure is wild seeing a new face around here. That doesn't happen often. Adam here is our new best boy grip. Righteous man. I was about to ask you what you do here. Don't you mean who he does around here? Chuck and Soren's chair laugh. Call it manticore humor, but I simply smirk, since I don't entirely get it. Right on. I mean, Adam's got an amazing look. But yeah, man, something tells me you aren't a porn star. Someone said the forbidden word. Whatever, dude, that's what we are. Anyone who denies that is lying to themselves. Oh, so you're a performer as well. Chuck stars in all our vintage revival pictures. Bring back the feels of gay porn from the 70s to the 90s. Through aesthetic and cinematography. Everyone at Manticore has their own niche to fill. Chuck shifts his weight and chuckles to himself, while Soren looks on in amusement. Anyways, I'll leave you two to get acquainted. Besides, I've got deliveries to sign for in the shipping room. I'll be back. Catch you later, Soren. So anyways, yeah, dude, I'm a performer for Manticore Vid. I'm still pretty fresh around here, though. And I'm most def not an exclusive. Speaking of which, can I ask you something, Chuck? I've heard that term thrown around a lot. Exclusive. What does it even mean? Seriously, Adam, it's just a fancy title for a porn star that's signed to only do flits for one studio. That doesn't sound good at all. Very limiting. Like it's got its perks. Exclusive stars that promote hard and stuff. And get paid way, way more. Tad even offered me exclusive. Maybe it's dumb, but I turned it down. I don't want to be put in a box. If it means more money and it's only a label, I'd say go for it. Maybe so, huh? I mean, for exclusives like Absy, Sky, and Whoevs, it's elevated them for sures. But to be honest, around here, it's really just a way to split the kings from the commoners. And I don't know about that life. I just want to chill, focus on surfing and skip all the drama. It comes with way too much responsibility and like politics or whatever. You know what I mean. This isn't my life, and I'm very tired of all of these airplanes already. Just a side hustle to put pizza on the table. Yeah, I suppose so. Chuck is exactly what I thought a typical Californian would be like, based on hearsay and TV. Blonde, hand, and beach bum-like. With a slow West Coast slur in the accents. I initially also expected Californians to be kind of stuck up. But Chuck was definitely not that. We share a good-natured chuckle. Before Soren leans back with a curious smile on his face. Are you both done talking about me already? So obsessed. And how could we not? I smile at Soren jokingly. As does Chuck, who's scratching his hairy chest from underneath his shirt. So Adam, an important FYI, we'll both be on set today. Both? Despite what Tad says, I'm not just some lowly secretary. I'm his personal assistant. And a damn ferocious one if I do say so myself. And you do say so. I do. And I'm going to make sure today runs as smoothly as possible. You guys, this is a really important scene. I'll be damned if I let this one go to shit. When the forecast calls for Hurricane Tad, make sure you call Soren. Why many thanks to my Sir Chuck. No problemo, dude. Hit me up when you both get back. Maybe we can grab some bites or whatever. We'll see. It'll depend on what time we return. Rad. See you guys later then. Later, Chuck. Why don't we carpool? I'll drive. That would be lovely. Oh god, we're back here again. I don't want to be back here. What in the... We arrive on set to utter chaos. I've never seen so many people rushing about. Soren and I make eye contact. A psychic understanding between us. As interns and various film crews zip by, This is a fucking disaster. Soren, you're late. And what's more, you made Adam late as well. There's two things I'll never be. One is late. Second is shouted out by a man in a pink sweater vest. I think I audibly gasped. Despite my best efforts. A confused, slightly shocked expression washes over Tad. And then surprisingly, he calms down. This is the power of Soren. It's no wonder he's Tad PA. It's not all pink. And you picked it out for me, goddammit. That day you wanted to play personal shopper. Exactly. So you should know I would never do you wrong. Although I did have this very back and forth in my head when I bought it for you. You mean when you picked it out for me? And then I bought it for myself. Life is too pretty to be hung up on the gray details. Soren, if I didn't think of you as my own, I would have fired your ass years ago. The three of us share a natural laugh together. But that quickly fizzles away. Fine, you two get a pass today. That doesn't mean I can't still be pissed off at everyone else. What's wrong, Tad? Today's a fucking cavalcade of idiocy. Amateurs. It's the 11th hour. I contracted the hottest new cinematographer. We only have the guy for a few hours. And we can't even shoot the fucking scene. Why not? Because one of the Wonder Twins here, John didn't bring his goddamn STI papers. It's bullshit. But we legally cannot shoot the scene without proof of his status. And of course, since Tweedledum here can't perform, Tweedledee refuses too. I'm mighty sorry, Tad. I'll make it up to you, I swear. Don't get why you're so pissed. You know the contract. I don't film without John. This is a joke. If you don't like it, you shouldn't have agreed to it, Tad. Yeah, that's right. And you... John's eyes flashed with unreasonable rage. I've never seen anything like it. You have some nerve costing me money today. When all I do is stick up for your lazy fat ass. The only reason you get a pass from me is I know you can't help how stupid you are. Jesus Christ. I looked on in horror as John gave what I thought was his friend a verbal beating. Isn't anyone going to interject? I look over at Tad, who's still obviously only thinking about himself and the production. Hey, stop. That's enough, John. He's had enough. John tilts his head and looking down at me while his eyes narrow. I look of pure ice. No one raises their voice to John. I don't need none of your help. No one asked you. What? I can't believe John yelled at me when I was only trying to defend him. You two, get your hair and touch-ups done. Adam will retrieve John's STI paper from the clinic. I'll make it right. I will. Y'all see. I'm waiting for somebody to get murdered now. It's Sunset Health Clinic on Sunset Boulevard, about 20 minutes from here. The parking is shit, but you'll make it work. Just tell them Tad sent you. And make it fast. I'm in a state of shock, unable to decline. So my first reaction is to fix the situation. Okay, you can count on me. I hop into my car as quickly as I can. My hair a frazzled mess. I put on some black sunglasses and blast off towards the clinic. Alright, and I think I will drop a save here and end the video here. So it's not quite as long as I normally would like it to be. However, I do have some stuff I need to take care of today. Such as taxes. So I need to do those really soon. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to try to continue this. I just haven't been in the best mindset to record lately. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye for now.